Viewers should consult a professional before adopting any of the training techniques in this program. Any activity you do with your dog is at your own risk and may produce varied results. Tonight on Cesar 911, an anxious German Shepherd.
That is the most excruciating sound from a German Shepherd.
Is frustrating twin brothers.
She'll bark and howl and whine, and I'm constantly fighting with her to keep her from jumping up front.
Hey, no. Rusty, get down, get down.
It's exhausting.
Can Cesar help this dog overcome a fear that endangers thousands of dogs a year?
It's a cliff, so they don't feel the floor. All dogs have that same fear.
And will these brothers sink or swim?
I'm afraid that the bond between my brother, Danny, and I is going to fall apart.
Ow, my hand.
This is Cesar 911. Cesar's first 911 call comes from Jason, whose identical twins dog, Rusty, is putting a strain on their relationship.
Danny owns a German Shepherd that drives him crazy from the anxiety that this dog has developed. I don't know how can you live with an anxious German Shepherd. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you.
Come on inside.
All right. So, how can I help you, Jason?
Well, we have our German Shepherd.
Yeah?
She's an 8-year-old named Rusty, and she has a lot of anxiety problems.
Since when?
Since day one.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, we had her at 6 weeks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm. Anxiety is mostly in the car. She'll bark and howl and whine.
No, down, down, down.
I'm constantly fighting with her to keep her from jumping up front.
Get down.
It's dangerous because she's such a big dog.
Ow, my hand.
I'm afraid she's going to hit the shifter into reverse or something like that.
You stay.
And then by the pool here, she doesn't like when we're swimming in our pool. She paces back and forth or runs around the pool, howling and barking at us.
How do you live with so much anxiety?
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
And my brother and I grew up very close. We like to do a lot of the same things. But now I find myself spending less time with Danny because of Rusty's anxiety. Hey. I would like to be able to swim in the pool without her running around and barking, and I would like to be able to go place with my brother and have him bring Rusty with him without having her bark and howl in the car while we're driving. I'm afraid that the bond between my brother, Danny, and I is going to fall apart. We've always lived together as adults up until recently, because I got married about 1.5 years ago. And I don't get too much quality time with Danny these days. It's important for Cesar to get involved with Rusty because I would like to have that quality time with my brother again.
All right, so where or how can I see this behavior you're talking about?
I'll get my brother to take her out to the van,
Okay.
and we'll load her up, and you can follow us. I'll put a camera in there so you can see what she does.
That'd be great. Let's do it. Let's do it. Can't wait to see.
Cesar watches as the brothers take Rusty to the car.
Oh, geez. Hey, relax, dog.
So dog is already in front of them. That's bad enough. Dragging them to the car, jumping in it. She went right in front with them. Already, everything is wrong about this picture. The dog is in control. So let's go see it. Come on.
Cesar follows the twins and watches Rusty's behavior from a live feed.
Back up.
That is the most excruciating sound from a German Shepherd.
Down. Get down.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Very dangerous.
Rusty, calm down.
Down.
This is Cesar Millan. Pull over. Pull over.
What the heck? We just traveled like 4 or 5 blocks away. I'm going crazy already. License and registration.
Cesar.
I do feel like a police. How you doing, Danny?
I'm doing good. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Hi, my name is Danny. I have a German Shepherd named Rusty, and she has high anxiety, which is getting in the way of my bonding time with my twin brother, Jason. My brother and I have lived together since, obviously since birth, and we've shared a room our entire lives. Rusty is our dog. We bought her 8 years ago. We drove out together and picked her up. We had Rusty for 7 years. We were always together. But when my brother got married 1.5 years ago, him and his wife moved out. I basically lost my best friend. Come here, Rusty, come on. And Rusty and I have been together since. We've created an absolutely loving bond. She'll cuddle with me on the couch. She'll sit there and watch football with me on Sundays. This is the first time I've lived without my brother in like 35 years. The anxiety problem started with Rusty the day we got her.
All right, Rusty.
And I've tried, I've put seatbelts on her.
No, down.
I've put special harnesses on her. She's destroyed every single one of those. I had a barrier cage in the back, and she's destroyed that. We've had our vet give us doggy downers.
She'll fight that until she gets to where we're going, and then she'll go to sleep.
It's very stressful, especially after my brother moved out. And it causes a little bit of distress between us because now we have to put our focus on that as opposed to the things that we like to do. It would be great to be able to incorporate her in all these things that Jason and I like to do as brothers because I think it would make her a happier dog in the long run.
That's pretty bad. Yeah. All the way from the beginning, from the way you went into the car.
Hey, relax, dog.
You brought an excited brain that is dragging you into the car, then you trap it.
Okay.
You see it? So let's go back home.
Okay.
And I'm gonna teach you how to put her in the car so she start relating car with being calm.
Excellent.
All right?
That's what we want.
Cesar and the twins return to Danny's place, so Cesar can show them the right way to lead Rusty from the house to the car.
So here, we don't want her to run out of the house. We want to gently come out of the house. So that way, you're letting her know in what speed you want her to experience.
Right.
I want you to do it in a quiet, calm state. Let's go here. So this little thing right now, this adjustment that I'm making here, they are very key in what you're trying to achieve in the car. It's not over control, but control. That's anxiety. So stop the anxiety before it gets too high.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go into the garage. After she waits, then we invite her into this area. So now what we're doing is we're just breaking down that memory and creating a new memory. This is slow down and get into the car.
Gotcha.
That's better. See that sideways body language? That's more in a waiting state on her own.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. So now that she's in that state, that's when we invite into the car. With repetition, Rusty will no longer associate the car with excitement. But I also need to show them how to correct the behavior in the car while they're driving. We don't have to go too far, I just want to show you like how to keep it. Hey.
This is normal.
What? This?
What she does now. This
Yeah.
is what she normally does.
Hey. Like her worriness, her concern, all of that, that's unnecessary. Hey. But we have to be able to show her what normal looks like,
Right.
you know? Hey. So when I do the touch, Danny, the touch is what it does, it just interrupts the brain from escalating.
Okay.
You know, like when people panic and we do this?
Right, yeah.
We don't do it to hurt them, we're doing it just to snap them out of it.
Want me to circle one more time?
No, this is fine. This is fine. I just want to see that personally. Yeah. I can tell that Rusty is getting stressed. Not so successful in the car, but like I said, I'm evaluating and assessing right now. I want to give Rusty some time to decompress, so I want to come back tomorrow to work with her other trigger, the pool.
Cesar returns the next day to continue working with Rusty.
So yesterday I was here working with Rusty, who is a case of extreme anxiety.
Rusty, calm down. Calm down.
Danny and Jason don't know what to do about it, so I'm gonna focus on the pool. Let's go. All right, you guys go in the water. I take care of Rusty. Sit. Stay. So guys, Can she swim?
No.
Of course, Rusty is afraid of the pool if she's never been in it. To her, it represents the unknown. So of course, I want to help her face her fears. So now let's put her in the pool.
Okay.
So now we're moving in, calmly. She's alert. I don't mind the alert. I like the alert in the German Shepherd.
She's still acting like she's very anxious to make sure we're all right.
Well, she's alert. You don't want that?
No, that's fine.
I like it. Of course, the next thing is to put it in the water.
Why not?
Okay.
There is no way that Cesar is going to get Rusty in the pool. It's either he's going swimming by himself or nobody's going swimming at all.
Come on, come on, come on. All the way, all the way. So my goal right now is not so much the swimming, as she puts her 4 feet, I take it out, then she puts it back again. So the beginning is the challenging one. Hey.
As Cesar works on Rusty's anxiety, he tries to coax her into the pool for the first time.
Come on, come on, come on. All the way, all the way. So my goal right now is not so much the swimming, as she puts her 4 feet, I take it out, then she puts it back again. So the beginning is the challenging one. Rusty has a lot of anxiety whenever the brothers are in the pool. And that's because she's never been in it herself. I need to show her that there is no reason to be afraid.
I don't know why she's so scared of the pool.
It's not the pool, it's the cliff. So they don't feel the floor.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All dogs have that same fear. I like to fight. That's a little fight. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Right there, right there. There you go, right there.
There was definitely a struggle. She was stubborn, she was whining, she was doing everything that she normally does when you try and get her in the pool.
And it's hard to listen to, but I know Cesar's doing it for a reason.
I don't even want her to swim. I just want her in the step. Very good. Now we get her back up. There you go. That's all I want. There you go. Mouth open. Mouth open is to start relaxing. So you, handler, have to wait for that. Now the Rusty is starting to accept being on the pool step. Let's take it to the next level and get her to swim. Right? Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Go that way. There you go. So never let them go when they're splashing. You know, never let them go. Just wait until they relax. It goes away. The splashing goes away. Rusty is making progress here. Oh, yes. So now, instead of having to ask her to do it, I want her to do it on her own. Good girl. You ready? You ready for the ball? I'm using a tennis ball to redirect Rusty's anxious energy to a playful state. Good girl. Come on. Let's go. Get that ball. Needs your saving. Come on. Come on. Get the ball. Good girl. Very good. That's a good girl. Yeah. What? Yes. 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 Shh. 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 Hey. Shh. Good girl. She's playing. She's playing. She's playing, people. German Shepherd in the house playing. That's all. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Save the ball. Save it. Good girl. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! What's up, people? What's up? What's up, people? What's up? That was great. This is a dog that has never been in a pool before. Right there, right there. There you go, right there. And now, not only is she swimming, she's playing and having fun. What? You see that one? That was all her. Look. See? Let him figure it out. Let him figure it out. With the ball in her mouth, dude. What? What?
It was absolutely exciting to see Rusty get into the water and swim.
Swim with us. You know, that's exciting. I've never had a dog that did that before.
Look at that beauty.
Jason and I are both looking forward to many more summers and springs while swimming with the dog.
You have fun?
I did. I had a great time, yes.
I've never seen that before. She's always been so afraid of the water.
Right, yeah. Well, I'll be back in a week so we can finish with the car. In the meantime, you guys can practice in the water. That would be great. It helps me with the anxiety.
Excellent.
Good.
We'll do that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for the shower.
A week later, Cesar returns to Danny's house to see if his problem getting Rusty into the car has gotten any better.
All right. Let's go. Good to see you, my brother.
Good to see you too.
Rusty, let's go. Let's go for it. Oh, that's pretty bad.
No. Nope. Come on. Rusty.
Oh, that's gonna make it really bad. Danny, not yet. She's still way too excited. Danny's making the same old mistakes getting Rusty into the car. Let's go for it. He's not waiting for her to calm down. He's letting her lead. We work on this, but obviously Danny needs more help. So think about this as the pool. Okay. We want her to be away from the pool in a calm way.
As Danny attempts to get Rusty into the minivan, Cesar watches from a follow car.
No. Come here.
Danny is extremely passive. In Rusty's mind, his energy is so small. Dog choosing where to be in the car. That's already bad, people. That's really bad. I mean, look how close he is. I think it's extremely dangerous that a dog can get that close to the dashboard. This is gonna get worse and worse.
Lock her. Danny, you need to take control.
Cesar is working with Danny, who needs to change his energy in order to keep his anxious dog Rusty under control in the car.
Lock her. Danny, you need to take control.
Right there. Make a sound.
Shh. There you go. Nice.
Distance means respect. That's okay, that's good.
Rusty, back. In the back. Down.
That's good, laying down.
Right down.
Well, this is good, this is good. I like it. Definitely a different Danny. Much more confident, much more assertive. That's all you need. I think that was a successful ride this time.
It was really, really tough for me to project the right energy. I know that it's going to take a lot of patience, it's going to take a lot of practice, but I do also believe that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. That was much better.
That's way better. Way better, way better. I saw a huge improvement in Danny's energy in this drive, and Rusty's behavior changed dramatically. But it'll take time for these changes to become permanent. So Danny really needs to maintain this. Your homework is gonna be pretty much only two things. The pool, also in the car, way before you come into the car, she relaxes. And Danny, keep working on that assertive energy. Cool?
Cool.
Two things.
Two things.
All right,
I got
man.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Rusty. All right. Like we saw with Rusty, if you don't introduce a dog properly into the pool, it can cause a lot of anxiety and poses a safety risk. In fact, thousands of dogs drown every year in pools. One thing to consider is to never leave your dog unsupervised by the pool. A fence like this can keep your dog safe when you're not around. The first step to teach a dog about the pool is how to get out. Second step is how to come in. Because for a dog, a pool is not like the nature of the ocean that has an inclination going in there where he can actually control how deep can they go. The pool is floor and then there's nothing there. So it becomes really scary for them. So this way he understands that it's actually steps in the pool, and that way he will feel more comfortable. Some breeds are naturally inclined to be in the water, and some breeds are naturally inclined to stay away from the water. But for those, you can always use a life jacket. Swimming with your dog can help build trust, can help build respect, self-confidence. At the end of the day, you're gonna bond with your dog. Just remember these simple safety tips.
It's been 2 weeks since Cesar saw twins Danny and Jason and their dog Rusty. They've come to the DPC so Cesar can check in on their progress.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
When I first met Danny, his dog Rusty was so anxious, she was misbehaving in the car.
Get down.
And had never even been in the swimming pool. But we made some progress, and I can't wait to see how they're doing. All right, let's see the homework. The walking from the door to the car. Beautiful. Big difference, right?
Oh yeah, it's night and day.
You're not being dragged.
The car is tough.
Not tough. It just requires more repetitions. It's
Okay.
not tough. Nice. That's leadership right there. How's it going with the pool? Is it great? No barking. She's part of it.
And then she's getting in without her leash now.
Yeehaw!
But once we all got her in the water, she loved it.
There's the ball. There's the ball. Good girl, Rusty.
What have you learned through this process?
Well, I've learned it starts with me. You know, I have to correct the dog and project the right energy.
So that means that your guidance and your leadership is growing.
The experience with Cesar was great. It's going to help with my brother and I spending more time together without having Rusty's anxiety and problems getting in our way.
All right, well, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, when I'm around this guy, I gotta look up. All right, well, come this way.
Okay, come on, Rusty.
You know, what we can take away from the story is that having patience and having the right energy can do wonders for even the most anxious dog. I'm so glad I was able to help these two brothers enjoy their dog together. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.